What's up, Fish Tank TV? This is by Fish Tank. Bring it to you here with some, angelfish action. Just look at that. Oh my god. But well, so let's make a tutorial Tuesday here. And basically what I really wanted to make a tutorial Tuesday about is betta care. That right there is a betta. Now I don't know if you can. Where the hell did he go? Oh no, there he is. That little bastard. No, stop that. Where is he now? There he is. And so this is a betta. Really cool fish. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I actually want to talk to you guys also about how to keep these guys in a community tank. They are very hardy fish. Actually, they can tolerate cold water, actually, even though they are tropical. So it is preferred to keep them in tropical, but you can keep them in cold water. Please keep them in, the right environment. So they basically tend to be very, very territorial and very, very aggressive, and this is why it's not recommended to keep them in planted tanks and community tanks and stuff like that, because they'll just nip everything. Basically, that is what people say, at least, and that is not completely true, I would say. There is sort of a way you actually can keep them with in a community tank, and I guess a lot of problems with bettas is that people try to keep them with guppies, and they hate guppies. They freaking hate them, and the reason is because they look a lot like bettas because of those big shiny tails. So he's going to be like, oh, big shiny tails, I'm going to kill that guy. So he's basically going to kill them. Sometimes it may work, sometimes it don't, but generally it doesn't. Sorry for the calcium here in the glass, but I have to clean that off soon. But sorry for that. But anyways, so I actually would say they go pretty well with angelfish and discus, because the betta is not stupid enough to actually chase fish that is bigger than him. Discus and angelfish are just way much bigger than they are. And if you have a big tank, I would prefer, if you keep them in a community tank, I would prefer you get, well, it would be preferred that you keep a tank over 20 gallons, and that is simply because, if you don't keep them in a tank like that, you will have problems with that. It doesn't really have, well, it does have a territory, but it's just too big. So its territory is going to be very, very dominant in the tank, because he's going to nip all the fish that is coming in, and eventually he's just going to stress them out completely. By the way, I just want to show you guys this really, really quickly. Sorry if I'm showing you that right now in the tutorial Tuesday, but in the mail here from three days ago or so, I got why did I say Bacoba? Jesus Christ. Baclaia longifolia, a very rare plant. Love it. Bright red colors. I tell ya, it was not bigger than this when I got it, and there was only one leaf on there. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's hard to see on the camera, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaves actually, and that is quite good. So it's growing very well. I need some bright red plants in here, and you can't get any brighter plants than the Baclaia longifolia. So let's get back to betta care. There he is again, that bastard. So also, you will actually stop that angelfish. That guy's just being a douche right now. He actually doesn't usually do that, but now he's probably just angry. He's hungry. So you can already see that they're swimming in the tub right here. But so my betta's territory in here is no, stop that, no, stop it. Hey, dude, chill out, dude. Okay, so his territory is this plant right here, this echinodora or something. I still haven't found out what it's called, but there's a lot of small leaves where he can hide underneath, and there's also a lot of shadows under here where he really can chill. And you can see he's just always there. And in the crypts here, so he have killed 3 shrimp, I think, and then the compressives has killed like 5 or so. So I only got 1 left, but he doesn't mind that one. Apparently, I have seen him actually seeing it and standing in front of it. He doesn't even spit out his skills or even move. He doesn't even touch it. So that is great. He's actually just hiding underneath that Anubias. That is what my shrimp truly do. But a common, misconception also when keeping them in tanks, in planted tanks and stuff like that, is that they will kill shrimp. Now, I wouldn't say they kill Amano shrimp, even though I have seen my Betta kill some Amano shrimp. But they won't kill big, like really big Amano shrimp. They won't even touch them because, they're just scary. So, I guess he doesn't want to touch it because mine doesn't, but he ate the smaller ones. So I guess the problem here is that people typically keep them with, kind of cherry shrimp and stuff like that with bright colors that it really just can chase. What's going on with him? He's just crazy. Oh my god. What the? Jesus. Whoa. Huh, cool. But also a misconception I've heard. This is so stupid. I haven't heard anything as stupid as this. And that is that they can't be kept with discus. And it's actually, what I've heard people saying is that it's not about, the nipping and stuff like that, because they don't nip discus. I haven't seen mine done that. Just look at how blue that guy is. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. But, so, basically, what people are saying is that discus are releasing slime from their scales, which is polluting into the water and will kill bettas. I haven't heard anything as stupid as this, and that is definitely not true. You can easily keep bettas with discus if you want to, because they're not aggressive towards them. And actually I got a pretty calm betta, but just notice that he's only keeping himself at that area right there. And just look, he's just going over and saying hi to that eel right there, or well, that willow loach, but he doesn't even touch it. He's very peaceful to the fish. What's up, willow loach? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Ah, come here. Oh man, but yeah. So very easy to keep. I guess I just explained you, what to do with them in a community tank and stuff like that. They eat everything. You can feed them anything. Just be sure to feed them some meat every now and again. Some bloodworms. They love bloodworms. I can't even imagine anything they love more than bloodworms. And by the way, just look at that hairgrass going crazy over there. Oh my god. So, yeah, that is this video, I guess. And I hope to see you guys in another video.